Alright, in the meantime, we have an hour left to go, so let's hop back into Turnbound. For anyone who hasn't seen this, this is a little auto-battler game, similar to Backpack Battles. And I am a, I don't know, founder, sponsored, partnered, whatever you want to call it with them for their first month of release. And I'm basically, whenever I've got some extra time, I'm showing it off to you guys. It's a very simple game, but a fun one, so I'm gonna jump into it here and show you guys how this works. Right now there's 3 people to play, Robin Hood, Sun Wukong, and Alice. I think Alice is probably my favorite. It's been the longest since I've done a Wukong run, so I'll try Wukong for a run. Smug cat is smug. Yeah, the cat has a different expression every time you launch it. Okay, so Wukong, at the start of battle, he gains health per adjacent accessory. There's also 2 weapons here, so... It'll be 6-4. Would it be better to have them separate or together? Let's merge those. Oh, free gun. Alright, throw that in there too. Alright, so we got 2 weapons. So when someone attacks in this, they'll, if you don't have taunters. Okay, so he started with a peach. That's not great. And I lose. That's round 1. Yeah. He started with a better tile set. Okay, what do we got now? Cinnabar pills. When adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles 3 health and deal 2 damage to itself. That is really good. Let's get the pills. Put those there. And put that there. I wish I could get the taunter too, but I can't afford that right now. Alright. So if any of our tiles get hit... Okay, she's got a taunter and 1 weapon and herself. Okay, so the pills just went off. So she's got a taunter, so I have to take that out first. Pills going off again, pills going off again. Alright, so the pills have done everything they can. Alright, her taunter's dead. Alright, yeah. Dude, these Cinnabar pills are great for us. Plus, when the pills get destroyed, he gets +1 power whenever an accessory is destroyed, so that's really good synergy with him. Okay, so we got 1 win. Now the goal of the game is to get 10 wins before you get 5 losses. Alright, so Wukong leveled up. Let's get Scroll of Wisdom. That's really good. Question is where to put it. Could do that, but then the pills don't hit Wukong. Lock the peach in. We'd like to get the peach for later. Alright, so this is when damaged, gives adjacent tiles ammo, so I'm putting it next to the gun. So the scroll we just got is whenever something touching the scroll kills an enemy tile, the other stuff touching the scroll gets a permanent damage buff. Alright, so they killed my taunter. Alright, scroll just got a charge. Ah, she killed my scroll. Forgot about that effect. When the twin blades are destroyed, they give taunt to an adjacent accessory, and right now that's the scroll. Mixed feelings on that. Alright, choose a trinket. Merging is now free. All ammo weapons gain +1 power per accessory on your board. Whenever you buy a tile, you will be given a new offer right away. Anytime a tile uses its charged effect, give it +5 health. Let's do the ammo weapon thing. Let's try that. How much is this? That's 3. It's not gonna be... Well, I could do that, get another scroll, and then merge them. When adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt plus 1 health per adjacent tile. Why did that gain damage? I don't know why this gains a damage when I put this here. Huh. Okay. Actually, was it one of my passives? Oh, all ammo weapons gain 1 power per accessory on the board. That's why. This thing's considered an accessory even though it's a taunter. Oof, killed my taunter in 1 hit. That sucks. That's rough. The splash damage. Oh, man. I need my Wukong to hit their Wukong in the face. That's the only way we win this. Nope, and he's gonna hit something else. That was really, really close. I don't know how RNG that was, though, so I'm not gonna use one of my rematch points yet. Let's get Echo Recovery. Put that there. Alright, so... Alright, so there's another gun. Get another scroll and then merge the 2. Oh, wait, no. Is that already level 2? Oh, whoops. I messed up. Okay, just hold on to it then. Okay, Alice in Wonderland. She has got 3 thorns on her weapons, so it is possible that my weapons could kill themselves hitting her thorns. Okay, so luckily they got some bonus health from the Cinnabar pills before they hit the thorns, which allowed them to survive once they finally came in contact with the thorns. Cool, cool. That worked out well. Choose a trinket. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles 7 health. Every 2 tiles that are destroyed on your board gives 1 power and 3 health to your attack tiles. Try healing bombs. What is this? When adjacent tile spins its charges, give it shield. Alright, reroll. Every 3 turns, give adjacent tiles 1 health per adjacent tile. Send out 3 power. There we go. So he gets a health buff for every accessory touching him at the beginning. And when an accessory is destroyed, he gains power. These, whenever we lose the coin flip, getting taunt. So in 50% of our matches, these will taunt, which will have to be killed, and then that'll buff him. So it's kind of funny hoping to lose the coin flip right now. And we did just lose the coin flip, so these have taunt for this run. He has got a total of 4 taunters. We just killed one of them. Okay, all his taunters are dead. And we got some nice buffs. Cinnabar pills just went off. Okay, now he's gonna hit one of us directly. Pills going off again. Pills fully exhausted, and that buffs Wukong again. And at this point... oh man, all his weapons live that turn and get to go again. Rough. Luckily, we've got a lot of health. Okay, my Wukong... oh, wait. Is that it? We hit him in the face. Dude, I got concerned there when he had weapons alive with 1 hit point, so they got another turn. Alright. Hero tile upgrade. Okay, what do we want? Like a dragon, when the Monkey King has destroyed 3 tiles, transform into a dragon, doing damage to all tiles, then do 20 damage to a target and 7 adjacent to adjacent. 7 damage to adjacent. Or Stolen Thunder, when the Monkey King has destroyed 2 tiles, ride on the cloud somersault and remove 1 charge from every opponent's charge items and give 2 charges to every own charge item. The biggest thing that this would help with would be the Scroll of Wisdom. Upgrade the Cinnabar pills. Oh, I can't. I have to select an ultimate. Let's take like a dragon. Upgrade the pills. Not enough coins. Oh wait, dude, I've got one right there. What the heck? It just gave me one for free. And another one. Alright, lock that in. So it has to be in contact with 3 other things. There's nowhere I could currently put it on the board for that effect. Okay, just hold on to it for now. Could upgrade one of the guns. Not enough coins. Shoot. Alright. Alright, I could do some cool stuff once I get back to the shop on the next round, so let's see if we win this one. Alright, so I won the coin toss, so I don't have the taunting 4-leaf clovers. That's my... oh, God, hold on, pause. This had 2 max health. I thought that this was going to kill it, but it gained health. Like, this hit that, the thorns hit that, this saw its neighbor get damaged and gave health to everything around it. Then the bomb went off and hit the gun after it had already gotten its hit points boosted. Wow, 16 damage? Wow. Alright, she's out of taunters. She has 2 really heavy hitters. That was one of them. That was the second one. Okay, all my remaining weapons survived that. Killed one of her heavy hitters. Like a Dragon just went off. She's at 1 HP. Not to be confused with Like a Snail. Nice. Alright, cool. Cool. Pick a trinket. When 4 tiles on your board have been destroyed, give all attack tiles shield. Small tiles gain 1 thorns per small tile. However, most of them don't have taunt, so they're not going to get hit. Let's do Protective Circle. Alright. Merge the guns. Merge these. So that sucker's got 33 health now. Every 3 turns, give adjacent tiles plus 1 health per adjacent tile. Put the energy drink next to that. Let's see how that does. Okay, we won the coin toss, unfortunately. He just has him and 1 weapon. Hold on, what passives does he have? Big tiles gain more health. Your core weapons do more damage per core tile. In rounds 4, 6, and 8, you can equip a trinket here that grants powerful effects. I've never seen that last one. Okay, that is the last taunter he had. At least until, when that dies, I think that's gonna get taunt, yeah. Alright, so now it's just the big man himself. Okay, so we got shield, which is basically Aegis, so that blocks a hit. Does he have revive? No, he does not. So that weapon only has 4 power. Even there, all the way at the end. That's level 2. If we can replace that, that would be ideal. When adjacent tile, when an adjacent tile attacks, give it 3 power. That could be nasty. So that's now buffing those 2. Lock that gun. Actually, wait a minute. Can we sell that and then get the gun and merge those? Could merge the 2 guns, but I think I want to keep them separate. When an adjacent attack tile spends its charges, give adjacent attack tiles plus 3 power. Don't know if that's worth. Alright, let's go. Night Monkey Jack. Good night, Blue. He has so much health on turn 1, oh my god. Is this the same guy? I think this is the same guy I just fought a minute ago, but just later round. Like, looking at his board. Oh my god, he's got freaking 12 thorns on that thing. So, one of my things might die when they hit this and take 12 thorns. Rip, there it goes. Alright. Oh, the scroll just kicked in. Got a massive damage buff on everybody. Okay, should have this one in the back. See, he's got the Scroll of Wisdom. He should have, like, his stuff surrounding it to get the buffs touching as much stuff as possible. He just dragoned me. Wow, that had 44 health. Man, the Dragon Whisker made a big difference. That thing had almost 20 power there at the end. And at the end of the last battle, it had 4. What is this? Give adjacent attack tiles +1 power for each level 2 or 3 tile on your board. Currently on your board 7. Ooh. What does this do? Adjacent tiles charge adjacent. I don't think I need that. That'd be 7 attack power. So that would buff these two really high right out the gate. You could get this in the hopes that I get 1 more, and then I could combine it with that, make a level 2, and then combine that with that to make a level 3 golden hoop rod. But if I don't get another one, it just sits there useless in my bag. Okay, I lost the coin toss, so my clovers have taunt. He has thorns and double thorns. He's got a lot of thorns. One-shot the staff before it could power up. Dude, the pills are doing great. A lot of bonus health going on there. Okay, the shields just went off. Oh, very nice. My, the spillover damage killed something that was precious to him. Dragon thing just took out his last taunt. Oh, he had revive on it, dang. Killed his weapon, but it got revived. Killed his other weapon, but the thorns killed my gun. But our Wukong is very strong right now. Okay, he had a revive, but he came back without all the power-ups that he had. He has another revive. Fuck you, man. Sit down. Dude, I had 105 power at the end. He just kept coming back. Let's do an echo. So we're back up to 5 echo. We're looking really good for this run. Let's reroll. Let's take another level 1 gun, and we can combine the 2 of those, and then put the level 1 gun there. Let's see, roll again. Ah, there. Staff, combine with that one, and then combine that one with that one. Oh, I'm 1 coin short. How much does it cost? 2 coin. Okay, so let's sell that. Alright, nice. And get another Dragon Whiskers. Sell the monocle. Combine that. What's this? When adjacent tile attacks, give adjacent attack tiles +1 power. The question would be positioning. Where to put this thing? Alright, let's just do that for now. Let's try that out. Alice. Okay. She's got 3 taunters. She's got 3 weapons. Your weapons have more power per active identical weapon, but, okay, so that's the paintbrushes are identical. After 6 turns, getting 20 power to everything. Okay, so she gets a power spike on turn 6. Slumber Party, and don't mind if I do. Okay. So when enough of her consumables go off, she could start putting me to sleep. Okay, one of her taunters is gone. Second one gone, but it slept my gun. One of my armor's gone. Last taunter is gone. I got poisoned from that. One of her paintbrushes is dead. Oh, whoa, really? Dude, lucky shot. Just got through all her remaining stuff on the board, hit her in the face. Game over. I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Cinnabar pills. Let's put that there. Monkey fur. Give the first adjacent attack tile +1 chain attack. Ooh, that's really good. So I believe that means that Wukong will be able to hit twice each turn now. Good morning, Jan Chucks. How you doing? Robin Hood. Alright, so he's got 3 taunters. 4 taunters. Robin Hood has lots of mechanics that boost his stats. He has a snack attack, but I'm surprised he has it on the recurring Shiv and not on himself. Muck, which game do you think is better, Black Myth Wukong or First Berserker Kazan? They are both very, very good. I think I had more fun playing Kazan. But they are